no more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Lock, son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Well, that get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Rams. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here at Week 4. We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
70 Lions. 19 Tigers. 79 Broncos.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. It makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first-quarter looks have his name all over them.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Then he's 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing on 2nd. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Fourth down. They're going to throw for it. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
50, green. Ready?
Ready to start this drive with Connor. And maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing third and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this.
Challenges, double coverage, and it's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
19 line. Warrior 17.
Takes the second down snap. Hits his running back. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I'm certainly not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw. He's just cuts. That's Slayton. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Pick up at 17. That is good for an Indianapolis first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
7 Pirates, 7 Poppers, 70 Lions. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Back at 60. Come 19, come 19.
They'll throw here on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Throwing now off the play action. The pressure's there, and it closes in on him. He's dropped for the sack, and that is what should bring us to the end of this opening quarter. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Jonathan Jones makes the play.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Caught by Connor out of the backfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Rams have the 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Here we go. Blue 32. Set cut.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields escapes the pocket. Galloping inside the 40. And Fields slides down safely as he picks up the 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide to get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
All set to go now from the 35.
Down. Red 38. Hut.
Fields on 1st down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the Colts 42-yard line.
33. Yellow.
A pistol snap. Fields. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
He was brought down at the 26. 16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Rams get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
Right, ready to send this one away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
18. Go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He'll get this to Henry. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Throwing it on second down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Third and long for him here. He finds Slayton on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, okay? You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Connor gets it here to begin the drive. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
And not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. The Rams playing themselves to a lead here at SoFi. They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Let's go. Black, 95, yellow. Set.
Fields out of the gun. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Ready?
Here's Connor on the option. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, an inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
45, white. Set.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He'll get this one to Connor. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
All plays on the table here for third and 3.
Here we go.
They'll try to run it with Connor. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be fourth down now.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
Offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Let's go now. Watch out, Black 40. Hut.
On fourth down, Fields. He's got it to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Down. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Fields. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You're not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design, tremendous communication, everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
Y'all got to pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16.
Ready, ready. Blue 32. Set.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. That's completed right side. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams will add to their lead at the end of the half. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
York now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
Rams 14. Colts nothing.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Williams coming in motion right. He'll throw it. That one's cut along the left sideline. Keeps himself upright. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Returnable from the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Red, third, hut.
Fields to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Come on.
On 2nd down, a run with Connor. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Pickup of 12 on that play. That's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Set, ready, triple, 38, 50 red. Ready?
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Well, one defender failed. His buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Now it's Fields. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Rams have the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chain. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go, set. 10 black. Hut, hut.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Here's a screen. It's Connor. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over
it. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Chop, 17. Down. Yellow, set.
Connor here from the gun. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. That's Will Hairston. That's the first-round pick from Kentucky on the temple.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Here we go, here we go. 52 blue. Blaster, 6. Ultra, ultra. Ready.
Fields on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds his target, Patterson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Indianapolis.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Got a man. Patterson has it. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Rams' 46-yard line.
70 range, check out.
Still sticking with the passing game. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Throw here, third down. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Gain of 15 there. And it'll be first down Colts.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They send a man in motion. Throwing it again here. Connecting on the slant. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. From the red zone on first. It's inside the 10. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
Okay, right.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Connor off the pistol give. And it looks like they give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7. So we're through 3 here. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Here we go. Set. Blue strike. 52 blue. Set.
Here's Fields to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Colts have some new life in the fourth.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts making a 4-point game here in the fourth. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the fourth.
14.
Volley They set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Black 40. Black Ultra. Hut.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds his man over the middle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Down. Black.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And he can't escape. He goes down. A flag go down with him. Let's see, did somebody hold up front, or is this marker going to wipe away that great sack? Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Set. Hut.
Running it after the penalty. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Blue 32. Ready?
Fields out of the gun. The left side is caught by Pitts. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Rams have the first down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
All set to go now from the 35.
Set. Ready.
The first down carry for Connor. Keeps on moving into the red zone. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams make it a 9-point advantage.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
You're good on the point after. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game.
The score, Rams 24, Colts 14.
Right, ready to send this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Jukes away from one. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to throw out of the gun. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. They're throwing it. On the move, headed right. Hits his running back. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, play action. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Let's go.
Looking to throw again on second down. Here's his back complete. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down, Indianapolis.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Hits it through the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll be first down Colts. They are throwing it again. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. He's going to throw it again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's off, to Williams. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down, and they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
Ready up.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And now for the point after. And crucially, to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th.
Colts 21.
All is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun handoff to Connor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Come on, set, smash, 52 blue. Set, huh?
They're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Yellow, 22. Ready.
He'll throw it. That one complete to Pitts. He's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
So first down from the 41.
Down. Blue, 32. Hut.
Connor on the inside gear. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Let's go.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
Set.
Fields with a chance to run it here. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Set. Ready.
Straight ahead. It's Connor. And they stop him after he picks up about 5. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they have. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground you need to keep plays and drives alive.
The Rams are set to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. Back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very